Welcome back, Lady Red. I'm working here on the stream. It crapped out a crappy computer, so trying to see if we can get going here. Lady Red coming in here, taking on TMP. We've seen TMP before. They Lady Red beat TMP, I believe, last week. Man, time flies when you're having fun. Anyway, just getting ready here, and the stream crapped out, so we're putting it on, doing the stream on the camera, so we can put it on the TV. I'll see if I can get the stream started up here shortly. Don't be surprised if I talk to myself, because that's what I do sometimes. Lady Red taking the floor, watching real closely on 15. The young gal there, Lane, that's her name, I believe. So we'll see what happens here. I don't have anything over there. And we'll stream there. Let's see what happens. And Natasha Dreyer, of course, is their mighty fine coach. Watched her for quite a few years. Doesn't look like there's any audio over here, so we'll see what happens here. Hit to the back. Crossover. Here's Lane. Mighty fine hitter on that side. Lane is. So, see if we can get this audio going here. There it goes, finally. This junky computer, it's just a student computer. It doesn't work very well. Here goes Cassie Yost, sister, I believe, of Savannah. She was a really strong player for TMP last year. A good strike by Grayson there. So point for Lady Red, one for Lady Red, and one for the Lady Monarchs of TMP. See if I get a notification here. Kendra serving, it'll be close, tough to pick up. Good hustle there by Yost to keep it off the floor. Here goes Grayson going soft. Justin couldn't get to it quick enough, so point for Lady Red. Not sure if I'm streaming. Might be. Didn't get too strong a shot there in the back row. So didn't get a notification, so I don't think I'm going. I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to start the stream. Output. Back to service Talon. 25 for is Caitlin DeWitt. And we're looking for Paris. Paris is a pretty strong player. Here goes Lane. A little confusion there by Lady Red, trying to figure out who's doing what. So point for the Lady Monarchs of TMP. Okay, back to service number 12, M.K. Dwyer. D-W-Y-E-R. There's Paris on that far side. Paris Wolf, a really strong player, hitter along with Lane. So let's see what happens. Lizzie down that line there, just to the left of the libero, I believe, is Jillian Lowe. No back set. Tap back over by Lizzie. Crossover. Wolf's going to go soft. Push up to the front. Here goes Holly's going to set over to Bree. Dump back. Grayson's there to cover. Pushed over pretty close to the net. Bree dumps it down. Foot was under the net, but no call there. So point for Lady Red. It's tied up 3-3. Sorry about that. Computer crapped out, so I had to get it restarted. And it looks like that's old. Here goes Holly. Push up to Lizzie. Lizzie into the block. Grayson covers. Push back to Lizzie. Lizzie going to go down that right line. Lizzie working the lines pretty well there. Gracie Enix here helping me out. I'll clear that. Dump. Push up across. Bree's going to have a tough shot. Got it over, didn't hit the antenna. Good control by Bree. Bree's going to dump it back again. It's going to drop down. Point for Lady Red. Lady Red is guests, so it's 6 for Lady Red, 3 for TMP. I don't know how they determined that. We had a better record in TMP. Oh, maybe we don't. Caitlin Holly going to set it over to Bree. Bree's going to strike to that backside there. Point for Lady Red. Lady Red using the full court there to take advantage of TMP here. Natasha's chewing her gum pretty good there. Paris popped over. Free ball, but too strong a shot there. Another good control shot there by Caitlin. And Natasha wants to have a chat. Let me see if I get a stream here. If you want to watch Lady Red or Redmond activities or any of the high school or elementary school, concerts and stuff like that, Christmas is coming. We were talking about that the other day on the bus. So if you want to watch any of that, you can watch on www.usd237.org or Next Tech Channel 165. I'd like to thank Next Tech for allowing me to use my phone. Unfortunately, Alan Stein gave me the staff login here, so I was able to get on with that. Got some nachos. Pretty salty. Here goes Grayson. Whoa, crossover. Paris. Goes Bree. Into the block and down. Good strike by Bree. 9 for Lady Red, 3 for Lady Monarchs. Of course, the Lady Monarchs were #1, won state last year, and a really fine senior class. And some of these players too. Good dump there. Good dump there. Good idea by MK Dower. Guy 23 is Sophia. Sophia's shown some really strong, consistent service in the times we've seen her. This is her second matchup here with TMP. Caitlin. Holly sets over to Bree. Bree's going to the back row. In there. Good shot there. Just to the right of Sophia. So point for Lady Red. Caitlin is going to serve instead of Holly now, because Holly had some issues in the Hale City match. He did this the other day at Belleville, and then Holly resolved to do much better. Too strong a shot by Yost. Nope, just right shot by Yost. Cassidy Yost is a freshman. They don't put heights in here, so everybody's about 5'6" to 5'10", I believe. Here goes Bree, going to set it back over to Lizzie. Lizzie in the block and down. Point for Lady Red. Well, dang, they don't have a 4 on here. Oh, Lizzie. Go, Red! And a whistle at Lizzie. Help her zoom in next time, maybe. She had a net ball also in the last match, so she did fine in Belleville, but not here. Back over. Talon's going to tap outside the net, outside the antenna. Point for the TMP Lady Monarchs. Back to service number 4. Try to figure her out later. Off the block, brought up by Lane. Way close to the net. Sophia couldn't do anything with it that close. She should have reacted a little bit sooner rather than wait for it. Like jump bump. Here goes Bree. Good strike by Bree. Up by Jillian. Lane in the block and down. Lady Red blocking well on that front line there. They knew Lane was going to be hitting hard. Her and Wolf are going to be hitting hard wherever they're on that front line. So. Ace, baby. Sophia couldn't get underneath it. Point for Lady Red. 13 for Lady Red. 7 for Lady Monarchs. Into the middle. Brought up by Lowe. Popped over. Here goes Lane. And soft. Good pickup by Grayson. Crossed it over to Talon. Into the block. Comes back. Push up to the front. Grayson's going to tap to the left. Point for Lady Red. We had some issues with that clock in the first, with the scoreboard in the first one. I gotta watch that closer. So it's 15 for Lady Red, 7 for Lady Monarchs. Tap. Talon jams it back. Good block there. Good kill. 16-7. And here goes Bree again. Low. Yost. Lane. Tips. Bree covers. Push over to Grayson. Grayson in the block. But Bree can react. Comes back at you pretty darn fast. So 16 for Lady Red. 8 for the Lady Monarchs of TMP-Marian High School. So here goes Cassidy Yost again. Good reply by Caitlin there. Good cover. Grayson down the line. Pick up by 4. Lane trips it up. Dumps it over by Bree. Brings it back over. Jesslyn. Talon. Grayson. Strike down. Bring back. Good rally here. Here goes Lane. Off. Kind of a spin off there to the right side. Hard cross on the front row. So point for the Lady Monarch. 16 for Lady Red. 9. Yost is serving again. Caitlin. Bree, see if we can control it better this time. Down there, good shot by Grayson just to the left of 4. What if I have my old stuff? Maybe she's in that one. I keep all my old programs and stuff so I can maybe follow up. Let's build out. Yost. Back set. Hard strike to the back, but too strong. No touch. Point for Lady Red. 17 for Lady Red. 9 for the Lady Monarchs. Here goes Kendra Maydew. Popped up. Cross court. Here goes Lane. Grayson covers. Bree's going to set it back over to Grayson. Grayson's going to hit down. Lowe's there. Topped up. Free ball for the outside, but too far to the right by number 4. Let's see what we got in this hole. Short. Darn. Yep, we'll just give away points. That's what you do when you put it in the net. Give away points. Oops. And here goes 13, who's also not on the list. What the devil's going on with this stuff? Popped up, crossover, strike by Lane, and back down. Talon and Holly there. That's Republic County from last year. Good pop up by 4, crossover to Lane. Lane, hard shot, back to the left of Jesslyn. That's what I mean. Her and Wolf have been pretty awesome, but I'm not seeing 5. Short. Grayson's going to pop it over to Talon. Talon's going to soft, taps it back up. Holly's going to dump it. Little trip up there. Cassidy had trouble with number 4. Might be Katie Hale on the C team. Oh, a junior. I don't know, maybe they mashed this thing up. Oh well. Here goes Talon. To low. Lane. Good dig by Holly. Push back. Grayson past the blockers. Down. Kate and Jaden Godchak were there, but Grayson threads the needle and jumps it down. 21 for Lady Red, 12 for TMP. Oop, my nachos are getting cold. Hard shot out. Give him a point. 13 for Lady Monarchs, 21 for Lady Red. That can be a killer. Here comes number 12, MK Dwyer. D-W-Y-E-R. Short. Lizzie. Back set to Grayson. Grayson in the middle. Yost. Oh, good job off the shoulder of MK and back down. Yost picks it up again. Set up. Holly's going to back set. Bree's going to go over there. Drops it down in front of Yost. Point for Lady Red. 22 for Lady Red. 13 for the Lady Monarchs. And Natasha Drayer wants to have a chat with the girls. Lady Red's going to be in action at Smith Center next Tuesday, so everybody come out and support the Lady Red. Everybody in Smith Center, come out and support Lady Red. Put on your red shirts, be a red team, or your green shirts, be a green team. I'm not sure what they'll wear, but I'm assuming it's going to be red or green. So I'd like to thank our sponsors. If you'd like to be a sponsor, you can send money to Smith Center Junior Senior High School, 300 Roger Barter Way, Smith Center, Kansas, 66967. We'll put it to good use. I'd like to buy a new laptop because this one keeps crapping out all the time. I'd like to thank Gracie Enix. I got it right this time. Of course, Lady Red got third down at Republic County, losing to Thayer County and Beloit, and then Thayer County came back and won that one, beating Beloit. Low, Caitlin to Holly. Holly's going to send it over to Bree. Bree's going to go down the line to the left to Low. 23 for Lady Red, 13 for the Lady Monarchs of TMP. It's like Alan Stein has a bunch of boys here going crazy. Good bunch of folks here at Hill City. I've always gotten along with them. Alan was really kind to give me the pass, soft comeback. They call 4 hits. Alan was real kind to give me the pass phrase. I'd like to thank Next Tech for allowing me to use my phone at other locations where we haven't had real good connections, or they wouldn't give me the information I need. We've had trouble with that at one school. I won't say which one, but it starts with an N and ends with an N. And ortho in between. Go in the back corner. Oh, that's going to be tough. Good bump there, but too far to the right. And a shot by Caitlin DeWitt. And Lady Red win that 25-13. So we'll be switching sides here. And see what happens in the second set. Maybe Natasha will get her girls to go in here. They've just got done playing over at the other school. I think they took on Oakley possibly. But it didn't take us long to get done, and I don't know if it took them long to get done, but we had to wait about 10 minutes for them to show up on their bus. Let's see here. Of course, if you want to find out what's going on in Redman and Lady Redland, you can go to www.ust237.org and look at the athletic calendar to find out when we're doing stuff, and you can click on watch live streaming events, which is what we're doing right now. And some of our sponsors are Ray and Karina Hairsnape, John and Ella Sparks, Blooms and Embellishments Boutique, Midway Chiropractic LLC, up there at High School, Farmers Union Insurance, Greg Frank, the Holtus Boys, Mitch, Lyle, Michael, and Eldine. Hope Michael's feeling better. Had a note on Facebook that Michael has West Nile, which is unfortunate unless somebody got a hold of his phone and decided to prank him. Dennis and Judy Schmidt, Catherine McCary, they're 3rd Street Designs. And Kingsbury Service, Marty and Rhett Kingsbury, Ken and Diane Damperschmidt, and Neil and Karen Herndon, Opal Hall Memorial, of course, along with Eddie. All 3 of those families have been really good supporters for us in the past. Simmons Rentschler Mortuary, thank you for the assistance and contributions. Gary and Brenda Freeling, of course, Next Tech, for all of your cell phone and internet security, business support for your IT needs, plus security cameras for your businesses and homes, and cable television, of course. If you're watching Next Tech 165, you're watching Next Tech, and you're watching me. If you don't have Next Tech, then you're not watching me on the TV. Midwest Family Health, Jones Machinery, Gary and Brenda Freeling, Brooke and Kim Phelps, thank you all. Michael Schreiner McDowell, attorney at law in beautiful downtown Smith Center. State Line Properties, that crazy Phelps kid. I guess he's a man now, but you know, when you get older, everybody's a kid. The People's Bank in beautiful downtown Smith Center, Huffman Floor Covering in beautiful downtown Smith Center, and the Bernita Tompkins Memorial. Thank you all so much for your contributions. We'll put the money to good use to try to bring you better quality and keep things up to date for everything we put on USD 237 and nexttechchannel.org and Nextech Channel 165. Nextech is offering a new wireless streaming television event for you to use, so check into that. You can go to www.nexttech.com and check out all the features and possibilities for your life, your business, your home. And they're taking the floor. Number 4 is taking it in the back there. Nachos are pretty good here. They give you a big bag of chips, that's for sure. The nachos at Oak Loop, kind of spicy, but pretty tasty. Natasha Dre, I was talking to Sophia. Maybe get a little helpful information. Lady Red won that first one, 25-13. Jump serve. Jesslyn didn't control, but Talon covers. Going to be free ball by Bree. Lowe brings it up to Sophia. Sophia's going to back set to Lane. Lane's going to crossover. Kendra's there. Going back with Kendra. Push over to Lane. Lane's going to strike into the block. Call it in the net. What's up? They said 2-2. Must have been 2-4 Holly. Or it could have been Talon. She's a 2 also. Strike to Grayson. Going to be close to the net. Missed a joust there. Push over to Talon. Talon's hard strike there in front of Jillian Lowe. I don't know. They're just not hitting the floor like Natasha's girls usually do. So that's to our advantage, I guess. Yost cross over to Lane. Lane striking the block. Good hustle by Bree. Jesslyn going to push it up. Grayson puts it up. Low crossover, kind of out of bounds into the block. Back over. Bree's going to push over to Grayson. Grayson's going to dump down to 4. Back set to Lane. Lane in the block. Push back up by Grayson real quick. Joust down there by Yost, the freshman for the TMP. The TMP goes ahead 2-1. Sophia's coming out and Jaden Godchuk coming in that front row for TMP. Okay. Here goes Cassidy Yost. Short. She rolled up a miscommunication there between Kendra and Bree. Not good. A whistle. Let's go, Red. 3 for TMP, 1 for Lady Red. Here goes Yost. He's on the line. They didn't call it. Miscommunication again. Had to run on the yellow bus. The yellow bus air conditioning didn't work. It didn't go very fast. So let's see what can come up here. A little flat here by Lady Red. Short. Jesslyn. Bree's going to cross it over to Talon. Talon's going to go too strong to the back row. Let's go, Red. You can do this. Pop it up. Woohoo! Here goes Yost. Caitlin's going to be close to the net. Bree's going to dump back over under the net. Bree was under the net. 6 for TMP, 1 for Lady Red. Nick wants to have a chat. Lady Red showed up pretty well that first match. Kind of falling to pieces here. I don't know if the lighting's just a little bit different or what, but Lady Red having some issues here, keeping ahead of getting things moving. They look like they're tired now all of a sudden. They're just not communicating or hustling across the floor. Being too polite, maybe. Sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. And it's sure not doing too well right here. Let's see here. Like I said, Redmond are going to be in Plainville on Friday, so head down to Plainville. I'm not going to make it because I have to do Hoisington the next day, and we get up pretty darn early and leave at 6. It says 6:15 now, but it looks like we're playing later, so we might be leaving at 6:40 or 6:50. And then, of course, Old Settlers Day. Come out for that. Jesslyn. Bree's going to send it over to Talon. Talon's going to strike down. Foul net. Net on Talon, 21. So a point for TMP. Here goes Yost again. But he got Red that pulls us together. They're getting too deep in the hole to do much with it. Caitlin. Bree's going to send it back over to Grayson. Grayson's going to strike to the back corner. Good control shot. Good eye by Grace, and the control put it back there. Lady Red finally breaks serve on Yost. Point for Lady Red. Caitlin's coming out. Holly's coming on that front row. Kendra Maydew back to serve for Lady Red. It's pretty early in the match. Lady Red can dig their way out, but they need to do it. Some consistent scoring here. Goes Lane. Dump. Bow. Talon's there. The freshman for Lady Red. The 6-foot freshman for Lady Red. It's a point for Lady Red. 7 for Lady Red. 3 for the Lady Monarchs of TMP-Marian. Here goes Kendra. To Gottschalk. Lane swinging, but missed strike there by Lane. Tasha's talking to the girls, but she's not calling a timeout. Here goes Kendra. Short. Low is there. Push over. Gottschalk to the back. Kendra can get underneath that point for Lady Monarchs. 8 for Lady Monarchs. 4 for Lady Red. Kendra's coming out, and Caitlin's coming in the back row. And Jillian comes out, and Caitlin DeWitt comes in. Bree did not handle that well. So just a little bit out of sorts here, Lady Red is. 9 for TMP, 4 for Lady Red. Gives her shot by 13, push up. Back set to Talon. Talon go tap it. Good dig, dump by Kaylin. Power down by Talon. Jesslyn's coming out, and Lizzie's coming in. See if we can get something rolling here. And Talon's coming out, and Addie's coming in on the back row. Addie's going to serve. 9 for TMP, 5 for Lady Red. Push up to the front. Back set Lane to the back row in there on that corner. 10 for TMP, 5 for Lady Red. Lane's coming out. And MK Dwyer's coming in to serve in that back row. Wait a minute, what happened to Paris? She must have got hurt. Maybe I think she got hurt at that TMP match, that's right. So 6 for Lady Red, 10 for Lady Red, 6 for TMP. Short, low, close to the net. Bump back, ooh! Not good communication, a collision there between Yost and number 4. Well, maybe she had a concussion situation. Dump, out. Just a bit too strong a dump there. Pretty good idea. There wasn't many people over there, but just a bit too strong. So point for Lady Red, 8 for Lady Red, 10 for Lady Monarchs. Working their way out of this hole here. Here goes Grayson again. Bumped up. Low from the back outside, too far to the left. Good eye by Ellen Hairstate, the senior for Lady Red in that back row there with Caitlin Shalato and Grayson. Seniors on the back row. Dump. Oh, nobody there to cover. 11 for TMP, 9 for Lady Red. Pretty close. Sophia's coming in to serve. And Jaden Gottschalk comes out. Sophia Mickelson Coulter. Grayson Holly's going to send it over to Lizzie. Lizzie's going to swing. Cross-court shot there by Lizzie from the right to the left and dumps it down. Point for Lady Red. 10 for Lady Red, 11 for the Lady Monarchs. Holly's coming out, and Caitlin Shelito's back to serve for Lady Red. Oh, crap, it throws up again. Bumped up. Back set. Strike to the back. Caitlin's there. Or Grayson's there. Lizzie into the block. Comes back over. So 12 for TMP. Lady Monarchs are going to close out this stupid thing. Gosh dang it. If anybody's got a bunch of money, please send it to me because I need a new computer. This one keeps blowing up. Here goes low into the net. Point for Lady Red. There's certain requirements that are required to make something work, and this computer is not meeting those requirements. Here goes Lizanthia. Into the back row. Kind of a miscommunication, but they got it. Dumped over, but short. Oh, this was kind of upset with herself on that one. So Lady Red working it out. See if I can get this audio working here. Dump on that. Output that. Output settings. Here goes Lizzie. Strike to the back row. Grayson brings it up. Crossover to Talon. Dumped by Bree. Talon's going to go soft to the back row. Strike to the back row. There goes Grayson. Stream. Sorry I lost that. Push over. Here goes Bree. Push over across over to Kendra. Kendra strike into the block and down. Point for Lady Red. Lady Red going ahead 13-12 now. You can't expect to win the Indy 500 by using a Yugo. And we got a Yugo computer here. Need a speedy computer. There's go Grayson high in the sky. Whoa, we're all high in the sky. Bree, crossover. Bump over by 4. Bree pushes it over to Kendra, dumps. Right there on the... Oh, okay. They're closer than I thought it was close, but there's a bunch of people my way. Tied up 13-13. Lizzie's coming out and Jesselyn's coming in that back row. Here goes 4, jump serve. Good strike. Jesselyn covers well, pushing up to the front. Talon's going to dump it back to the middle, low. Sophie back sets the lane. Lane, too strong, crossing over. She showed up a lot better when they were at TMP. She had better control and positioned her strikes really well. Okay, here goes Bree Freeling back to serve for Lady Red. Okay. Short, low, Sophie, Lane's going to go free, down the line, out past the antenna. Point for Lady Red, 15 for Lady Red, 13 for TMP. TMP was coming on pretty well there, showed up. Lady Red was not playing up to their capabilities. A rotation error. This way, that way, this way, that way. What do you mean? So, point for the TMPs on some kind of a rotational dealio. Not sure what. Sophie's coming out, and Jaden Godchuk, the sophomore for TMP. Nick wants to have to chat with the referee. He's got one of those referee magic twisty things that makes it so that you can figure out who's where, but I think he may have been questioned. I'm not sure. Well, see, she was here, and she was supposed to be here, but she was here, and she's supposed to be here. Okay, Jesselyn asked him, am I right now? According to your little gizmo? Anyway, I mean, they do this all the time. They pretty much know where to go. There goes Jost. Good strike there. Good pick up by Caitlin. Grayson way strong, but hits that back sideline. 16 for Lady Red, 14 for TMP. Holly's coming in and Caitlin's coming out. Senior for senior. Kendra Maydew back to serve for Lady Red. Bumped up, back set. Lane on the sweep. Kendra's there. Breeze back sets, but Talon hits it, but too hard. A little bit of a desperation side, a little bit out of control there on the Lady Red side. So 16 for Lady Red, 15 for TMP. And Jillian's coming out. Good hit there by 13. Another person off that shot there. Jaden Godchuck's left hand. The point for Lady Red. 17. I think they're a point off again. Gosh, dang it. Yep, there they go. A little bit slow on that, punching that board. I guess they're writing some stuff down, taking some notes. Tap, free ball by Jaden. Push up, cross over to Grayson. Grayson goes soft in front of low. Yost goes over to Kaylin. Back set. Bree goes over to Grayson. Grayson in the block, double hit. Down, point for Lady Red. 18 for Lady Red, 15 for TMP Lady Monarchs. Okay, here goes Addie. Got on the line there. Good shot by Addie in that right line. The point for Lady Red. 19 for Lady Red. 15 for the Lady Monarchs of TMP. So if you'd like to contribute to our efforts to get rid of this crappy computer, you can send money to Smith Center Junior Senior High School, 300 Roger Barta Way, Smith Center, Kansas, 66967. Somebody's telling me the computer froze. Yep, you can find out what's going on. I'll try to post on Facebook what's going on. Just get on Facebook and put Alan Donovan in there and you'll find me. You also can go onto YouTube if you like what you're seeing on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel. But Tharp, yep. Tharp watches from home. He has to manage stuff because Adam's down here. Simmons Rental Mortuary, thank you so much for your contributions. And Dave, let me know what's going on. Too strong. So point for Lady Monarchs. 19 for Lady Red, 16 for Lady Monarchs. Yeah, so you'd like to help out and so get a better computer because this one is junk. You can send money to Smith Center Junior Senior High School. 300 Roger by the way, Smith Center, Kansas. I'm surprised they didn't call lift there. 66967, back set by low. Over by 4. Cross it over to Grayson. Grayson strike down. Good pick up by Yost. Back to Yost and low about collide there. Grayson off the block, comes down. It's going to be close to the net. Joust there. Color net. On M.K. Dwyer. Goes short, Grayson in the middle. Back set, dump set. Good job dumping, but wasn't a big surprise there. Bree's going to have to go sub. Oh, lucky Bree. Roll across the tape and down. Not a good hit. He had to rush the shot. Point for Lady Red. 21 for Lady Red. 16 for TMP. Back, dump to the back row. Pushed up. Crossover to Bree. Bree's going to strike to Yost. Front set. Oh, good. Just off. Cross the net. Shot there by number 4. Who may be Katie Hale. Or any number of other people. That's what she's at. I don't know. Could be Easy. Could be Megan. Adeline. There's a good hard shot there, but picked up good by Dwyer. Back row Grayson behind the sky. Holly's going to send it over to Bree. Bree's going to go to that corner. Sophia takes it. Almost touches the rafters. Over by 4. Free ball would have been out. Grayson needs to know the distance. Lizzie's watching. Lizzie mishandles it. I think Holly may have intimidated it there. Need to give her some space there, Holly. 21 for Lady Red. 18 for TMP Lady Monarchs. Here goes Sophia. Grayson. Swing by Lizzie. Cross court and down. Lizzie's got that one down. Lizzie swings. That's when she comes from the center blocking position and center hitting position and comes around to the right side. Then she can do a cross court shot. Here goes Caitlin. Deep shot. Might have been a lift there. Doesn't matter. Wasn't handled well by 4. I hate it when they have people on here, but they don't have numbers that are correct. And Natasha Dreyer wants to have a chat with the girls at 23-18. Like I said before, Lady Red, we're going to be in Smith Center on Tuesday, next Tuesday, a week from today. So everybody come out. We'll put on your red shirts and your green shirts and come out and support Lady Red live right there in at the Stoddard Family Gym. Watched the C team last night and had some supper with them. They said, "Hey Al, come and eat with us." Okay, free food. Can't beat that. Let's see. Junior high is going to be in Smith Center against Oakley, volleyball and football. Cross country is going to be, that's Thursday. Cross country is going to be in Republic County. Redmond are going to be in Plainville on Friday night. The Lady Red are going to be in Hoisington on Saturday. But of course that's Old Settlers Day, and I think there's a class reunion. 40-year class reunion. Popped up by Sophia. Jammed down by Lizzie. In his face. 24. Set match point here. Lady Red 24. TMP 18. Maybe Lady Red got some Gatorade and got themselves going there. Bumped up. Low. Cross. Dumped over by Lane. Push over to Kendra. Kendra's going to swack it into Lane's block. Push over to Lizzie. Lizzie's going to go cross court. To the left of Sophia, and Lady Red win that 25-18. They have to win their first one 25-13. So Lady Red showed up out here pretty well. We're going to take an hour off here, and we'll try to be back on the internet. And let's the computer get thrown away. So you're watching Lady Red Volleyball. I'm Alan Donovan with Gracie Enix, and you're watching Lady Red Volleyball. I'd like to thank Next Tech for allowing me to use my phone when I'm out of town, but I didn't have to do it to there because Alan Stein was really nice and gave me the staff SSID passphrase so I could get on there and have real good service with their internet, but not real good service with my computer. So you're watching Lady Red Volleyball on www.usc237.org and Next Tech Channel 165.